Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the news. We are out in beautiful Canmore, just up in the Grassy Lakes area, and it is absolutely stunning out here. We got a great episode today. We are talking about a new Chinese refreshed plug-in hybrid that they've come out with, only available in China. We're talking about potential swappable batteries in EVs, and we're also talking about how the Mach E Rally found its home with Ford. We are super excited to be out here. It's a little rainy, but we're gonna make do. Starting things off, it looks like Ford in China has come out with this new Equator model. It's a beautiful looking model, and it has a plug-in hybrid variant that combines 1.5 liter gas engine that generates 148 horsepower and an electric motor that adds another 81 horsepower for a combined output of 215 horsepower, which is a very healthy amount. The Equator utilizes a lithium ion phosphate battery pack. So this is a pretty good looking vehicle. I think that it's going to do very well. We're not going to see it here, obviously, but you never know. We might get something in the future like this to replace the Edge, because the Edge obviously does need to be replaced. So let us know down in the comments what you think about the Chinese Ford Equator. Next up on the list, it looks like Ford has filed a patent to potentially have swappable batteries in their EVs. This idea has been tossed around by quite a few different companies. However, the concept of it is you pull into a gas station and then they unscrew the battery from the bottom, they drop it down, they throw a new one in, and then they charge the other one and you take off with your new battery. So it's a great idea. In theory, it should work, but you know, how long is it going to take to swap the battery out? Is it going to be done by robots? Is it going to be done by people? It's a great way to create jobs. Gas station attendants will have a much more complicated job to do. However, very interesting nonetheless. Let us know what you think down in the comments about a swappable battery system for new EVs. And last but not least, the Ford Mach E Rally found its home in a very interesting way. It looks like its life began when engineers at Ford were swapping around ideas in the break room, and they came up with the Mach E Rally. So what they ended up doing was taking a Mach E GT, throwing some rallycross inspired wheels on it, and taking it into a dirt field to see how it would fare in a rallycross stage. And it fared surprisingly well. It did so well, in fact, that they turned a dirt field in Michigan into a full stage rallycross proving grounds, which is very, very cool. It just goes to show that when a company actually listens to its employees and likes the work that they do, anything is possible. It's really cool to see that they have taken this idea from a lunchroom cooler conversation, water cooler conversation, and actually put it into practice to the point where you're going to be able to buy them within the next couple months. They will be landing. So we're very excited to see that. I would love to bring a Mach E Rally out here just because of the surrounding area, and obviously the demonstration loop over just west of us here does in fact hold a Canadian Rallycross Championship race. So let us know down in the comments if you want to see us run a Mach E Rally during one of those races. I think that would be pretty cool. Thank you so much for watching. It's a little bit of a shorter episode this week. Not a lot happening in the Ford world. We are still really looking forward to see that lightning hill climb monster that they're coming out with, and obviously whatever else comes in the future. Let us know down in the comments what you think about this episode of the news, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week.